Welcome to today's stream. I was just tidying up my Twitch channel a little bit. It's not exactly where I wanted to be, but it's a start. Let's hop right into things. Who am I playing? I think I still needed another Karthus and Kha'zix match. Yeah, I still need 2 more of each to regain parity, as I describe it as. That means that I just played all my champions approximately the same amount. Yeah, okay, I was just fixing these up. Make sure this link to my guides work. Very cool, it does. I know that Mobifier had a panel for your guides. I wonder if they ever fixed it up, because I remember it broke at one point and never got repaired. Let me see if this works. Alright, Karthus, you're up. This is Karthus' season. They're just dominating the matches they're in currently. I think it's still Maokai is the top end. Maokai, Misfortune, Brand, Jin, Lilia. Ah, dang it. Oh, wait. Actually, maybe we get rid of Misfortune. Honestly, I'm kind of okay with Maokai. I think we can live without doing anything. Okay, got my leaderboards back in action again. That's good. This is such a bumping song. Mid laner is Leah. Oh wow, they have a lot of attack damage. Actually. Not yet. Just because I'm going to be gone for a while, and so I didn't want to screw it up by not having enough time to finish. Because in about 3 hours, I have to leave to meet someone who's going to be staying with me for a bit. But soon. Soon.
소환사의 협곡에 오신 것을 환영합니다. 미니언 생성까지 30초 남았습니다.
That's what I get for trying to multitask. I could have joined my team down there. I mean, it's probably fine.
미니언들이 생성되었습니다.
Oh, whoa. What are you doing here? I was busy closing out a window on my tabs. The next thing you know, throw another rock at him. Ballsy, they didn't even flash. Yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, I was so close to escaping. I think there was a world where I survived that if I had just thrown in one more auto attack earlier, but I was being a bit hesitant because I was trying to keep them so even if they flashed, they would have remained in my defile range, which would have ensured that they died. But I didn't quite execute that as well as I was hoping for. I will heal up some of this damage with this red buff, but I'm precariously low. Do not like that. Oh no, they're just out of range of my lay waste. I haven't used my level up yet because I'm not sure if I want to use Wall of Pain. No, it seems that the window of opportunity is gone. They've left. But I can shove this lane.
아군이 당했습니다.
I'm warding here because I want them to know I can see them. Oh, they don't care! Because they know we can't actually contest them. Just gotta back off. Should have warded the interior, it seems. Seems we do get dragon by bot though, so I guess it all works out. It's good to know that what I did wasn't pointless. I wonder how well that pun translates to other languages. I don't think I'd continue building tons of magic resist. They have mostly physical damage. So I'm tentatively considering Thornmail, but I'm not sure. I don't know if they need this ult, but I'm going to do it anyway, just in case.
적을 처치했습니다.
Thornmail or Unending Despair? They're both good choices. Wait, they failed to get the dragon. Interesting. I didn't realize. Go assist button. Oh, what? I don't suppose you could close the gap on that, Graves? No, they're busy.
적을 처치했습니다. 적을 처치했습니다. 아군이 당했습니다.
Oh, what? Hold on, let me just rev up the gas a bit. Okay, there we go. Oh, I want that plate, but I can't reach it. If I do, I'll get pushed in. I'm leaning toward Thornmail. I feel like they all attack me enough that they're going to... The healing is less important than the damage returning. Oh, get him, Graves! Get him! Wait, Graves, you're not level 6 yet?
적을 처치했습니다.
I cannot believe that worked even though they weren't level 6. So they hit level 6 in the middle of that. So even if Talia flashed away, they were dead if Graves was quick enough. On the ult. I think that secures me a plate. Yeah, that got me a plate. Good job, Graves. That was a worthwhile kill. I like how my phone is trying to transcribe this voicemail. You don't just said something in case all that song down on your tongue, even the tail. Manila is something in case all... No. Yeah, Manila is something in the song. Something, something. Because it's trying to caption a Korean thing in English. Oh, I need some boot. That's my thing. Ah, dang it. Going out of combat doesn't work. I mean, in combat doesn't knock them out. I mean, as soon as I had their ult, there was no way I could actually catch them, though. I'm here to help, sort of. Okay, now to get out of here. Thank you for the save! Oh! Valkai, please! Almost killed me with the AoE. Oh man, I did not need to live that. I should not have survived that. That was really dangerous. Okay, we got some boots so I can stop just barely being slow enough. Don't know what that is. And if they can't understand it, I give up on it and be quench. We're about to get 7 wins in a row on Tank Karthus? Because that's what it's looking like right now. Oh, whoops. Just never run out of mana, do you? I was really depending on Graves there, and they managed to succeed. Raptors Master you, let's push this wave and get out of here before we get throttled. They'll run out of Earth eventually. Just give it a couple of years. It is interesting that in Avatar: The Last Airbender that they made it so that way, you know, waterbenders need water to bend, earthbenders need earth to bend, airbenders need air to bend. But firebenders don't need fire, they just make it. But I'm not saying that doesn't make sense. That absolutely makes sense, because if you needed fire, well. Hey, 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 buddy. I am in trouble. I don't know if they're intending to do something here, but I'm going to dissuade it. Do I bother building Canic Recurrent? Or do I just go straight for Chocolate later? I don't think Talia is strong enough that I need a whole magic of this item right now. That's interesting that they're not running toward me. You know, most Master Yis don't have the foresight to do that. They'll just, you know, go for it. Hey, Dasha. I just saw it. Who sent the message? Oh, you're approaching me. No, I'm not approaching you. I don't want to approach you. You have Thornmail. Ah, Wall of Pain. Be scared. Leave the tower. There's a lot of psychological warfare that goes into playing Karthus sometimes. Oh shoot, I'm stuck. I can't get away from them. Eaters right here, aren't they? Oh, it's like, leave me alone, but I couldn't get away. Rylai's isn't very useful against 13. Do I sell this control board? I think I do. Or I am taking... Oh, I took a lot of magic damage that time from Leah, but I mean, that makes sense. I'm gonna head down for that boo buff, and if I catch Talia on the way, then that's a bonus. Ah, that's where they were. I should probably head down and stomp them. It can't kill them. I'm just trying to stop their ult. Wall of pain. They don't have their ult again. Oh, they're gonna get executed. Because they can run it. Yeah, they're gonna execute those on the tower. I'm surprised Maokai couldn't catch up. They have boots of Swifties too. Samira's got 12 kills. I could consider a Knight's Vow. Place it on Samira. And then if Master Yi decides to try going for the kill, that'll redirect a lot of the damage. Yeah, I think that's why I go. Forget Unending Despair. It's a bad choice. Let's go. It's not a bad choice. It's a suboptimal choice. Let's go and get Knight's Vow. We need to get out of this tower. Speaking of, Knight's Vow is ready to go. That guy's teleport. I hope they can handle Talia. Because all they're doing is split pushing. They're not even really good at split pushing. They're just annoying about it because they can't catch them. Okay, I think we got him this time. Yeah, we got him. That Zac, ooh, did you hear that? Are the enemies crazy enough to try that? Maybe. Kog'maw hasn't done very much this match. I've only redirected 182 damage. Kind of sad. I feel like Dieter's just going to keep trying to split. And the enemies have enough wave for that. We're going to have to... What are you doing, Samir? Bump it. Nice, Talia's dead. Got half the tower down inside of that, and it only cost about half my HP. Good trade. Don't worry, Zac, buddy. We got you. Whoa. That was a demolish proc. Yeah, Knight's Vow was a fantastic choice. I've already redirected and healed 500 HP from it. Yeah, really good value. Thornmail, I don't know. On one hand, the stats on it haven't been impressive. On the other hand, remember when Master Yi was running away from me? Part of that is because I think they knew they couldn't heal up on me, right? Like, if they knew that they could just lifesteal and kill me, they would have done it. But it was a deterrent, and the deterrent doesn't need to give you good stats to be effective. There is value in a Banshees, even if it never gets popped. I have 260 armor right now, by the way. I'm so tanky. I wonder if I can smolder. Is that the best you got? Hey, Master Yi. Come on, bump it. That was so funny when Master Yi just ran at me. They were like, do, 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 and I'm like, okay. Oh, it's hard to pick them. I think I'm going to give it to Samira. They just, they got their lead. They extended it really well. They didn't play too passively. Free hug. I don't know what they're saying, but, you know, probably nothing too important. That's 7 wins in a row on tank Karthus this season. Like, it's literally 7-0 on TK. Not even Orianna, who I have 8 wins and 1 loss on, is at that level. But because it was 8 wins and 1 loss, so if I win 1 more in tank Karthus, they're actually be the best win rate champ I have. Speaking of champs, unless there's a request, I'll probably go to top Kha'zix, just because I'm trying to establish parity still. Most of my champs are at parity. What was the old record? Do you remember? I think it was like 12 wins, I want to say. I might be wrong, it's been a long time. I think this picture will basically capture how this whole season's going. Yeah, something like that. A big difference is definitely these new tank items are so nice that I die a lot less on tank Karthus compared to the past. Like we compare to the previous season. And I had an average death rate of 6.6 on tank Karthus. Right, 6.6. right now on TK, I have an average depth of 5.3, so that's a whole less depth on average. Which is nice. I mean, that might increase later on, but the main thing is that, you know, the KDA doesn't lie. The reason the KDA is so high is just because I'm doing a lot more, a lot faster, and getting more durable because the tank items are actually good this season. Where before, I was starting to build Rylai's because I wasn't useful enough as a pure tank. Now, for most of these matches on TK, you know, I'll get Thornmail, I'll get Knight's Vow. I got one game with Rylai's, that was useful. Two, actually. But it's not mandatory anymore. You don't need to do anything else except be a tank to be useful again. And then they also buffed Wall of Pain recently. They made it go from 15% magic resist shred up to a 25% magic resist shred. For 5 seconds. It still lasts for 5 seconds. They are nerfing Solstice Slay. I knew it was going to happen. I knew they were going to nerf Solstice Slay. It was only a matter of time. I don't know who approved 90 move speed for 4 seconds. I wouldn't say tougher, they do feel different, and a big reason for that is check this out. Let me say, I think this game is one example. This line here represents the number of control boards bought. My team bought 4, 2, 4, 5, 7 control boards, which totals up to 22 control boards on just our team alone. The enemies this game didn't buy as many, but it is normal. It is perfectly normal in a lot of these matches to have 20 plus control boards on each side. Like, that's not a one-off occurrence. That's something you will regularly see. There's at least 10 on a more regular basis. 20, you'll hit that occasionally from the team. And so getting vision down on the map can be so difficult sometimes because they're such coordinated machines about getting it there. I will say that it does feel like my teammates more regularly meet my expectations of what I... Oh yeah, here's another one. 1, 6, 4, 4, 11. That's 26 control words in one game. 26 control words on the enemy team. Did we win this one? No. Yeah, we won that match. They bought 26 control words and we still won. But what I mean is, like, for example, early in that previous match, there was a point where I had Talia shoved under tower. They had just a sliver of HP left. I was barely alive, but I could sort of reliably say, Graves is nearby. I think Graves is going to capitalize on all of this. I think Graves will get the kill and finish Talia off. And that's exactly what they did, right? There's a lot more ability to rely on your teammates and them succeeding on that reliability. It's less independent. That's something that's a little bit hard to evaluate, though, in like a macro sense. So whether or not the games are easier or not is a little tricky to say. It definitely is a different game, though. Mr. Top. Are they asking if I can go support? I think they're asking if I can go support. Because I see the word support. Let me see. I'm translating. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they were asking if I could swap support. Malzahar Jungle. What's that mean? Here. I don't need to link to my profile, but I'm going to because I have a really good win rate on Ori support right now, and I want them to see that. Oh main go. Oh main go. What does that mean? ChatGPT, help me. Oh man, good is what that translates to. It's so uncommon to have somebody on a team that can only speak English. I bet that it throws them for a loop when they see English text there. It would be like if you were playing on the American server and some guy just starts speaking the Spanish to you. Except, you usually can read a little bit of Spanish. Let's pretend you can. But, I do have to intentionally keep my sentences very short and simple. Like, no more than 3 words maximum. Even 3's kind of pushing it. I like the bee skin. I've mentioned this before, but they translated the bee pun on Vel'koz really, really well. Like, the way it works is that, for, in American, in English, it's because, you know, play on the word because. Well, in the Korean, Vel'koz's name is translated as Bikoju, right? Bikoju. No, Vel'koju, sorry. Vel'koju is how it's translated in Korean. Well, when you look at the bee skin for Vel'koz, it says Bolkoju instead of Vel'koju. It's like, Bolkoju? What's Bol? You look it up. Bol, what it translates to is bee. So it literally is because. And the characters look almost exactly the same. There's like a 1-line difference between them. Between Bol and Bell. Hey! 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 I'm not even going to try poking you. I don't even have mana flow. I don't even have mana flow ban. I don't even have mana flow ban. There was no point to me trying to risk myself to poke you. This is what the only thing I don't really like this season for Ori support is, like, you have almost no reason at all to poke the enemies. Like, you kind of had a reason before when you had mana flow and when you had spell thieves, but now there just isn't a lot of incentive to poke. The most you can say is that by poking, you can get your support item, like, a little bit faster. Oh, nice. Good job, Vel'koz. I mean, I'm still going to do some poking. Just because it harasses them away a little bit. There's just not a lot of purpose to it though. Also, I've seen Smolder in like 80% of my games so far. People like playing Spyro. I'm sorry, fellows. I can't believe we're getting beat up by a literal snot-nosed kid. Because that's what it is whenever they sneeze. It's because that's a giant blob of fiery snot they're throwing our way. Ah, dang it. Not quite enough damage. I guess the Fellows didn't have their gravity gun to root Condor Tower. Or maybe just not enough mana. And they're going to sneeze at me. Actually, I might stay. Just to catch this one wave. I don't think they're healthy enough to tower dive me. Evelyn showing her face down here did result in us getting all 3 grubs though. Well, maybe all 3, let's see. Let's see if Grace can get grub control. The Titanic 1v1. Nice. Nice, we got it. There's a control word there. Not for long. Actually, why am I scared of you? I don't have enough mana to... I also like the phrase grub control. I don't know why it's such a viscerally satisfying phrase. It just kind of flows off the tongue very well. Grub. We have a lot of people that use the Ardent well, so I might go for that. And I'm not sure. I'm still on the fence about it. Redemption could be really good too. I don't think the Locket's the way. But we are ahead, so that's why I'm feeling like Ardent would do well. We have a lot of people on our team that use on really well too. Hey! 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 And you dare to put another control word into my jungle? The nerve. Ah, dang it, it wasn't enough. I was trying to get the cannon minion to TF by proxy. I've used up a lot of my mana. Don't tell me there's another... No, there's not. So I have to be like, there's a stupid control word in there. I don't even have my ult. I wanted to roam up for grubs, but... You got this, Aphelios. I want to help my buddies. Oh no, the Urgot ult didn't go through. Alright, I'm out. About 100 short. On the bright side, Aphelios managed to get a kill. I think Graze and TF get this final grub. I don't think the enemies are going to bother contesting for a singular grub. I was glad to see that my contribution was worthwhile, though. I pretty much single-handedly was able to prevent them from acquiring 3 grubs. Hey! 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 This way! Dragon! Follow me. Not you, not this dragon. The other dragon. Go late to the party of fellows. Honestly, I deserve that. That was such an obvious bait. Ah, Grace doesn't have to roll. There we go. Crown hasn't set the ward down yet. Just checking to see if everyone is right there. Or concept or control ward down somewhere. Can't get away. Really?
적을 처치했습니다. 아군이 당했습니다.
I feel like none of these items are good enough that I want them. So I'm just gonna go for redemption.
적이 학살 중입니다.
I mean, maybe Knight's Vow? After the Solstice Slay nerf, I could probably start actually considering Dreammaker. Because it's not like Dreammaker is bad on Ori's board, it's just why would you ever build that when Solstice Slay is just so unequivocally broken? To the point that the nerf it's receiving is hilariously large. Actually, maybe I had mid.
포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
Oh, there's another control right there. Not a lot's happening on the map right now. It's a lot of posturing.
포탑을 파괴했습니다.
Dude, they don't even have any warding trinket. Just 3 sweepers and 2 blues. That doesn't make it easy to tell how many wards they have left, though. They have at least 3. Well, at most 3 more, rather, not at least. I'll be back for that. Oh, that was exciting.
포탑을 파괴했습니다.
The links I'll go to in order to destroy a ward are unfathomable. Isn't it? And it's not done yet. Rakanna's 2 more. I've been tracking their control words. They just set one down, so it must be here. I can see you. Seems our team doesn't believe that we can do that. Not saying they're wrong though. They haven't put down that ward yet. I could just go and grab my redemption now. Now that there's a kind of a lull, nothing's happening. This is my one chance to buy it without losing too much momentum. And also replenishing my ward supply. I love these little Poro guys. Look at them. Yeah. Bye. Oh, that was a productive redemption. I didn't get the ult in that fight, though. I died too fast. Yes, Dolphin. I'm an English teacher here inside of Korea. I've been here since August. So, half a year, basically, at this point. Yeah, it's a cool gig. I like it here. It's cool. It's starting to get warmer, which I appreciate. We've hit the worst of the cold. Rakan still has their control ward, they haven't used it. Oh, did it work in the army? A bit closer than I would have liked right there. Felios leaves the mid tower because they're dead and tower instantly falls. It feels like the enemies have a much better macro plan than we do. We're just kind of bumbling around hoping for the enemies to screw up, but we have no proactive plays.
포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
Are we seriously unable to kill Aurelia with 3 of us? We are unable to kill Aurelia when there's 3 of us. $269 farm. That's a problem. I do not anticipate us winning this match. Nice. Quadra kill. Aurelia just totally tore through us. They were level 18. They had several, like, 100 CS above. Yeah, I play top Kha'zix pretty regularly. I was trying to play it earlier, actually, until my teammate requested to swap the top from support. So I'll probably try getting top Kha'zix again to see if I can get it. Look at all this blue Western. I don't think I did particularly bad that match. Redemption ended up being a good option. But yeah, at one point it just careened off a cliff. Look at this like 8-minute gap where nothing happened. Nothing meaningful at all. There was a Riven? I legitimately didn't realize there was a Riven in that match. That's how I saw this. Did less damage to me, but they didn't need to do any damage because Aurelian smoldered at everything. I didn't realize there was a ribbon. Sadly, I don't have any of the Hydra items because they're just not good enough. Unfortunately. I want them to be good enough, but they're just kind of not on top Kha'zix. Yeah, don't get that as saying that the items are bad per se. We look at the item choices, right? You need Muramana for this playstyle. You need a lethality item, so you got to go for something like Umbral Wave, or there's some things that way you have some lethality. Otherwise, your damage starts falling off really fast. Spear Surgeon gives too much ability haste. This gives a whole bunch of extra damage. It gives you a spell shield. Hydra lets you kill a wave like 1 second faster. Sometime. It only applies on auto attacks and not abilities. And so it struggles to find a place anywhere on this build because it's like, but then why? Why do we choose that instead of the other options? And there is not a there's not a good answer to that. You need Muramana first, otherwise it takes too long to stack up. So by the time you finally build Hubris, it's too late. In addition to that, it literally doesn't have any ability on you unless you get a kill. Like, it has no effect whatsoever. It's just good stat. But even then, not good enough stats compared to just getting lethality. No. Okay, but he got fortune for me. Here, I'll bend Jin also. Actually, let's give it to Maokai just in case. Maokai's real big right now. Also, it seems the game doesn't want me to play top lane as provided me jungle. Let's go, Mouse. Bum, bum, bum. It seems so. Let's go and get this done. Okay, it's a 60% win rate. Yeah, okay, good. I banned that. It's a little crazy. $59%, whatever, I rounded a little. Their team's not that weak to silent. This might be more of a I build support kind of game. There are some games where you fight against everybody who you silence any of them, and they're just like, why did you silence me? I'm so sad. But their team doesn't really care about being silenced. Maybe Cassante cares a bit. The rest can, you know, give or take it. So this is probably Troya's game. Troya's Redemption. Locket? No, I don't think Locket.
소환사의 협곡에 오신 것을 환영합니다. 미니언 생성까지 30초 남았습니다.
응? Did they actually catch me? I don't think I need. Ah, I did. Fine.
미니언들이 생성되었습니다.
Alright, bye. Things sort of leash. I'm a little behind, but I think it's fine. Okay, I thought that the red was gone because I saw Elise up there.
아군이 당했습니다.
But seems they're going for Scuttle first? Yeah. Much as I enjoy grub control, I can't actually reach the Scuttle safely. Since we're outnumbered. Maybe we wait for a second and get the control board and then see what we can do about that Scuttle crab. Not Scuttle, about those grub. Let's go. They'll be spawning in 37 seconds, so shortly after I arrive. I won't be able to just enter the pit because the area has the Scuttle crab on it, that little aura. I don't think the blast cone might have spawned, but we're going to double check. Ah, no, it hasn't. Oh, there's Elise. Hold on.
아군이 당했습니다.
So annoying.
아군이 당했습니다.
Ah, really? Was it worded? And if it was, which part of it was?
아군이 당했습니다.
Huh.
적을 처치했습니다.
I'm gonna try. I'm like intently staring at the menu app to see where everybody is. Mine. Goodbye. Okay, we have time to farm until I'm grubs. Probably a full clear through both jungles. Let's save. It'll be useful later. Yone is 0-5 right now. Maybe I don't try to contest the grubs. Maybe I just hand over all 4 of them. Because of a performance like that, I don't think that Yone can do anything to help me. Oh, never mind. Yone with the redeeming of themselves. The only person that could show up here to stop me is Smolder.
아군이 당했습니다. 아군이 당했습니다. 적이 학살 중입니다.
Goodbye, world. I shouldn't have tried to help Yone there. I should have just continued like backing off like I was planning to. Instead, I was like, I don't want to leave Yone by themselves. They seem like they're in such trouble over there. And then I just kind of sacrificed my life for them.
아군이 당했습니다. 포탑을 파괴했습니다.
No! Kaiser! Way to push the limits! They walked toward Lucian. They walked toward Lucian. What a absolute madman. Anyway, this dragon, I'm pretty sure there's nothing I can do. It's gone. Oh, no, Elisa's up there.
아군이 당했습니다. 포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
Ah, I missed. Oh, whoops. Sad flash. I didn't get the stun fast enough. Oh, they had a controller still inside the pit that we never got rid of, right? Hello, Sora. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, well, that dragon's just gone. Give it up. Next up is Harold, then. I think he's died 9 times. Oh no. I didn't see Smolder behind me. I could have ulted Smolder instead. No Cassante. Actually, no, I think I want control words more than I want that. No, I can't make it in time. It's gone. Oh, there's spiderlings count toward opening it. The enemies have 3 control words all in this little spot here, and I can't reach any of them to kill them. Oh shoot! Hit by that web. That 360 was just dirty. Yay. I have no spells left. Oh, good. Yeah, I think it's either overstated or something else. Hello, welcome Stefan to the stream. Oh, shoot. Ah, didn't try going under tower. Try my best.
적을 처치했습니다.
Oh, nice. Let's go. Finally, an objective. Don't screw this up. We need the bounty. Come on, bump it. None of y'all ever want to bump it. I can get Shirayas now. That's good. Damaging, maybe? Could also start adding in some extra damage. Would it be a worse choice? That much is true. Oh, Cassante did not want to let me get close. Oh, shoot. I wonder if I should have just tailed around here and tried going for the flash suppress ult. Flash suppress my steal, sorry, on the Baron. That might have been a better option than trying to strafe around the edges over there. Because we were outnumbered if you only did. I think I should have just gone for the steal.
아군이 당했습니다.
They killed the tower too fast.
업체계가 파괴되었습니다.
This team refuses to give up. But I think this is it. I think that Baron is the end. 15 kills Smolder does so much damage, it's hard to approach. Oh, nice! What a combo by Zed. That's really cool. They are outnumbered right now. I'm going for it. Oh no, at least got here too fast. No Mobies, they just walked over. Since they just took the dragon, I thought that they had just arrived. I had to like go early anyway though, but nobody was in range of like if I ulted Smolder, nobody could have followed up on that. See you, Dustin. Thanks for watching. I think that Baron, I should have played that better by doing what I did on the side, like trying to strafe around the side and just going for the flash ult, because there's a decent chance I could have stolen that Baron. Maybe. I never did upgrade my smite, and I think at least had their smite upgraded, so it still would have been kind of a gamble. Yeah, some Eternals for people who don't matter. What was a gold they like? Surely they had like at least 12,000 on us by the end. Just about, yeah. That Baron really was the turning point from when it became in when we were starting to pick up momentum back, and then they got the Baron, and that was it. I don't know if that game is a good representation of how Malzahar Jungle usually goes. I don't usually have a teammate that dies 17 times in one match. That's little unusual. Oh yeah. I think I have time for one more match. Maybe 2. But I have something I need to start setting up for around 6. Probably just 1. Pretty chill right now. We're sort of on break until March, so I got a few weeks off. Then we begin the new school year with a fresh batch of new first year middle schoolers, and the 3rd graders are gone, and I'll never see them again. Oh, that should be really fun. Dang, during the Lunar Year. How much are the tickets for that? Actually, it's my first time at the Lunar New Year here in Korea, too. Curious how they celebrate it around here. I'm sure there's some amount of a reasonable celebratory mood. So nobody's mentioned much of it. Ah, well, that's a later problem and not a right now problem. Much like banning Maokai right now is a right now problem. What you mean is semi-deserted? Mythic's being gone. What do I think about them being gone? I barely noticed their removal for the most part. A few of my champions got a lot more build variety as soon as Mythics disappeared. One thing I was concerned about is that a lot of my champs would just return to being sort of like one build path wonders. But most of them actually got expansions in their build list because there isn't one item that generally is so overwhelmingly good. Or rather, 2 items that are so overwhelmingly good that they must absolutely buy it. And for some of them, not even 1 anymore. So like, Vel'koz has a really large build variety right now, when historically it's always been this, done. The only champ who's really only kind of got one build right now is AP Kog'maw. Their build path like pretty much set in stone. It just never changes from season to season. A lot of my champions also didn't like most of the mythic, so the removal of that's kind of nice because I can actually build stuff that they predominantly care for instead of needing to go for mythics that you couldn't use all of the aspects of. It's convenient. What are they saying twice here? What are they saying? Oh, it seems that they're asking about whether Senna will be fine bottom lane. I still thought it was funny that when I was visiting Vietnam, it felt more familiar than different. I guess it depends on whether or not you consider mobility to be distancing. I've often considered things like Cosmic Drive on Vel'koz, because it gives movement speed. And of course there's always ability haste, which is a pretty big part of a lot of my Vel'koz builds. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Vel'koz does what Vel'koz do. I've only ever worked in America and here in Korea, so technically too. But I visited Vietnam recently. Not for work, just because I could. Part of the reason I like being here in Korea is that it's really cheap to visit nearby countries. Like, I'll probably visit Japan next month. Assuming that everything works out. Yeah, like a ticket to Vietnam is like $120. Sometimes less. Who's our top lane opponent? Cassante? Okay, we've done this matchup. This is one of those matchups where I can't actually poke them out of lane. They just shield too much. Alright, let's go. Oh, nice. I didn't like being on motorbike. So I didn't get on any because cars were cheap enough. Like, you could get 30-minute ride for $4 on the car. It was sufficiently cheap. Kha'zix sounds kind of weird because you have to play around a lot of getting a lot of your sustain. As for recommended restaurants, I have trouble giving any recommendations only because I don't know what the names of them were. I was with my friend's family and they were just kind of like, we're going to go here today. And I was like, okay. And I just kind of rolled with it. And since they all spoke only Vietnamese, and all the restaurant names were in Vietnamese, I did not know where or what we were eating at any one time. I just smiled and nodded and was like, okay, let's go. That being said, there were 2 dishes I really like. I don't know how to properly spell them right now, though. Hey, Kazante, stop that. That's really rude. Did your mama raise you to be so rude? Oh, they're almost out of mana. Used a lot to fight me earlier. Hey Demo, welcome to the stream. Jungler's by. Yeah, though, my opinion on banh mi is it's fine. It's okay. I didn't have any banh mi or pho that I was really like, yes, this is the one. Bangkok is what the one I like this. I could get the actual spelling. It's on my Instagram. I just have to, you know, I can't do it at this exact moment. I'm not too concerned. Me and K'Sante are pretty even right now. They should really be doing a lot better against me at this moment, but... Whoop. Ah. Ah, yes. It's fine. I think that this is the most we can get done. Oh, okay, they're not going back yet. Interesting. I might need to conserve some of my mana. Oh, haha! Too obvious. God, I hate the Vi voice. It's literally the worst voice in the entire game in Korean. And in English. It's so bad, it's just the worst. Outright. Okay. All I wanted to do was stop K'Sante from recalling and then teleporting. So I'd say that was a mission accomplished. As I don't have teleport. Oh, I don't have enough mana to interrupt them again. Oh, I have one more biscuit. Looks like my team's got it under control, though. I took TP like a really, really long time ago, but I've always used barrier on Kha'zix after a certain point. It never changed back. Surprised they didn't try ulting. I was ready to barrier if they did though. What a dunk. The Korean version of that. Yeah, what's it called? Ban cooked and something else. Were the two dishes I really liked. I liked them so much I got a bunch of seconds. Are they really that bad? Hmm. How much armor you got? 93? Okay. Just here. Yeah, again, I'll link it from my Instagram when I get a chance. Hold on. After this match. Are you really going to chase me? That's a really weird choice. I love that wave clear. That's so fun. Oh, we can get more mana. Well, not more mana, mana, whatever. Who cares? The point is, I'm going to get a power spike. Alright, let's go. A plate's out of the question unless I want to risk losing my own plate. I'm making my way to that 0-10 power spike. Technically, look at my score. I have a 1 and a 0. Isn't that really 1-0 power spike? You know, just ignore this clap. I couldn't crit cannon fast enough. Yeah, they're not that dangerous at all. Hold on. Let's go and join whatever's happening over there. Nice. The 6 grubs are ours. I'm still not strong enough to actually fight them. Oh, do you want to ult me? Okay. Goodbye. I'm going to run away now. It's like whenever Fiora ults me, I'm like, I'll be taking that ult. Goodbye. I just noticed Vi was trying to gank me and I just escaped at the very end. That's funny. Unfortunately, their ult is going to get me another plate. What was what? Oh, what Kazante did there? It is going to earn them a plate, so it was worth it. But I think I might be able to kill them. Actually, no, they're changing. Yeah, buzz it by. We're not done yet. Ah! My W just got up. My W just got up. I was about to kill them. This close. This close to getting to 2-0. I think the strategic decision would have been to throw my controller down into this bush as soon as I killed Vi, which would have disabled that ward and given me the split second of extra time I needed in order to kill Cassandra with my W. Oh, you're not working currently? Ooh, good shot. It's not the copy cost. Get him, grubs. Can I just... No, because they're going to push my tower down if I try going for Carol. Did they teleport? Ah. Get him, grubs. Rattle them, boys. Oh. Come on. No. Oh, I got totally surrounded. I wasn't expecting that. I think it's because of the way that they hop. They're always just like blah 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 blah. So they look ugly, but they're like a stupid kind of ugly instead of a gross kind of ugly. I think some people can relate to that experience. Oh. Oh, dang it. I got too close. I misclicked and walked too close. What's on the menu? Oh, Moonstone. I haven't seen that item in a while. Copy pasta. Let's go join whatever's happening over there. I can afford Umbral Wave in a moment. Alright, you can't just run into it. Forgot I had to refresh. Zach? That's unfortunate. That was really, really unfortunate that Soul survived that. Wait, on the list of complaints about Cassante, there's really one that they have an AD scaling ratio? Interesting. Choice for a complaint. I too have AD scaling ratios. I have 3 of them in fact. Cool. I'm moving as fast as I can, Nocturne. I'll get to support here while I'm at it. Oh, my Umbral Grave hasn't triggered yet. Interesting. I feel like Olaf. Sort of. Interesting. I guess we just back off for now, so we're not outnumbered. Oh, I should be getting Soreldas. Why am I working toward? I don't really want to fight this. Oh, wow. Oh, God. I didn't think that Aurelion Soul could just turn around and kill me like that. Jumping away did nothing to solve my problem. You can't jump away from all of your problems, Kha'zix. We need copy pastas for every single champion. I'm going to die. Where's that Aurelion Soul copy pasta? Where is it? Yeah, you may as well get that tower if you're all the way over there. And they ended up dying anyway. What's sad is if we weren't fighting while we were outnumbered all the time, we would actually be able to turn these fights around, I think. I've never tried typing murder into the chat. That dragon was gone, so I wasn't even going for it. Oh, damn. Really, that just describes life in general. I can't reach that. I mean, I could, but then I would die. But why? Why did you do that, Zach? That was a choice that was made. You don't. That's the rest of your team is for. Maybe you can get a nice, like, solo execute damage thing on someone if you get a chance, but, like, for the most part, your job isn't to kill tanks. You don't. Once you get surrounded, you can do a bit more damage to tanks, though. I need to watch that Zach dive in slow motion, because I'm very confused about what they did there. Oh, replays aren't working. Never mind. The game was reasonably close too. Like, this was very much a game we could turn around. But they were just much better at fighting like a team. We had no good synergy with each other. We were all just kind of doing our own thing and weren't playing off each other very well. And so we were often fighting while outnumbered. Good call. Here we go. parity has almost been restored to my champions. Which means I could probably end off today's stream with a Vel'koz match. Because that match ended just sooner than expected. I actually have time. Yeah, Soul was hitting us really hard. And also kept barely getting away. Like that one time they barely escaped from me. They buy a ton of control boards. Like, it's normal to have matches where the enemies buy 20 plus control boards. Probably not that one. I don't think they bought that many this game. Never mind. Emilio alone bought 14. Aurelian Soul bought 7. So, calculating, and then 2 and a 1. So they bought 24 control boards on their team. In a 30-minute match. Who are Danny? I'm once again asking for your support. Never mind. Yeah, one of the struggles of having 7 champions is I can only play each of them so many times. But I try my best to play them all about the same amount. So it's 11, 10, 8 to 8 to 8, 7, 7 right now. If I play one more Karthus match and one more Kha'zix match, then they'll all be pretty similar. Orianna was played a little bit more, but that's because I got sent to support because I was the only one to swap. And I tried to keep playing Malz more than anyone else. Signature champion. I mean, yeah, they are in every game pretty much. No, I don't play as Zero anymore. And I guess it depends on whether or not you classify bot Vel'koz as meta. They are certainly the most meta of my champion. But bot Vel'koz in general is not that meta. Yeah, out of all the Vel'koz games, it's a 3% representation bot. Jungle 0%. That's funny. I saw that. Yeah, Smolder's win rate right now is 49% in Emerald Plus in Korean. So it probably is just yeah, they're really popular, but you know, it probably evens itself out. Let's go. Celebrating Chinese New Year with us.
소환사의 협곡에 오신 것을 환영합니다. 미니언 생성까지 30초 남았습니다.
I can never get anybody with that shot. Ooh. Funny bumping into you here. Hey, let's go. I got my mana flow.
생성되었습니다.
That rhymed. Hey, let's go. I got my mana flow. The secret ingredient is not caring about what they say. And if they ever threaten to, like, troll pick, just don't say anything, just dodge. We've seen it happen multiple times where somebody's like, oh, I'm going to play a Moo mid clarity ghost because you're trying to pick Jinx top. And I'm like, okay. And they're like, I'll really do it. And I'm like, okay. They're like, I mean it. And I'm like, all right. And then they dodge when there's 1 second left on the timer. Always. Every single time. Too mainstream. It'd be nice if I could play Azir, but also, I think at this point, there's no difference between bot Azir and mid Azir. There used to be a difference, because mid Azir was very focused on their Q poke. But after the latest major change they made to Azir, regular Azir is also soldier focused too. I don't think they're considered DOT. I don't believe so. The other secret ingredient is having no clue what anybody on my team is saying because I can't read the language that they're speaking in. Cool. Listen, stop.
아군이 당했습니다. 적을 처치했습니다.
Sorta? Vel'koz is this, I believe canonically, if not the strongest, they're one of the strongest of their type of void creature. Similar to how Rek'Sai is the strongest of the Xerxai. No, I don't usually build Leandries in Vel'koz matches anymore. Hold on. I'll show what my build order is in a moment. But the Leandry's not giving ability haste is just such a bummer. You got this, Bard. I believe in you.
아군이 당했습니다.
So I get Ludens, then Lucidity, and from there it's basically like all these other items. Usually I'll get Horizon Focus, Imperial Mandate. Or I can get Cosmic Drive if I want some survivability. And then I can consider Leandries as a button. I don't think so. My understanding is Vel'koz is just a really strong monster. The Kha'zix approximation is, again, probably Rek'Sai. If Rek'Sai were smart. Also, canonically, Vel'koz is freaking massive. Way larger than one might think. In the trailer that they appeared in, the size of their body is easily taller than a human being, for example. Just the body. The tentacles alone could probably easily wrap around a house. I'm not addicted to ability haste. I don't know what you're talking about. The only item I'm still kind of on the fence about is Ludens. Because I constantly fluctuate between this thing's better than I think it is, and this doesn't do as much damage as I expect, and the statistics show that Ludens first isn't the highest win rate option for Vel'koz. Those are other better choices, but all my tests on dummies show that it's like the optimal damage choice. So how could that possibly be true? And let's give it some more test runs and figure it out, and then sort of repeat that loop a couple times. Hey, Malzahar's core item is Rylai's, which doesn't provide ability hit. Yeah, take that. I think Zach's nearby. We're gonna play it safe. I don't remember off the top of my head. I think it is higher than Leandry. I mean, higher than Ludens. Which surprises me because the ult gets no benefit from people standing inside of the big danger field. Unless you didn't get the maximum stacks on them. Like the magic shred literally doesn't do anything if Vel'koz is dealing true damage. Ability haste is a minion answer item when you think about it. It's why I now have what is it? Spiritual Jin on Malzahar's options. Not because they use it particularly well. They don't really use the attack damage very well at all, but it gives 40 ability haste. Which is a lot. Yeah, that's what surprises me. I don't understand how Leandri's first is somehow higher than Luden's first. It just doesn't make any sense to me at all. Luden's is cheaper, gives mana, gives ability haste. And Leandri's doesn't do, at least in my test of dummies, any significantly more damage by any meaningful metric. It gives a little bit more, but not that much. Even just one stack on Luden's is enough to compete against it. And yet. Oh no, they got 6 grubs. They secured the maximum grub control. They are making Luden's better next pack. Decreasing the cost by 100 and increasing the proc damage by 5. Nothing major, but hey.
적이 학살 중입니다.
Ah, dang it.
아군이 당했습니다. 포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
Oop. Get him, Bard. Alright, let's work our way over to Kha'zix. On Luden's? Luden's had... No, it doesn't. Right. So they're removing a lot of the per level scaling that's on several other items next patch. Ah. You needed to shift that a little bit more to the left, buddy. But I also got too close, so I was able to be caught by Thunder. one was a 500 gold bounty on her head. Oh, Smolder to 0 before. Making my way downtown. Moving fast. Not moving fast enough. It's right here. Oh, that's because I switched from offensive and defensive instead of offensive and support. A slight change in category, but otherwise not a meaningful distinction.
아군이 당했습니다. 적이 학살 중입니다. 적이 학살 중입니다. 더블킬.
I couldn't get in range for this fight fast enough. What? And so it's instances like these where I'm like, how did I not do enough damage to kill him? That makes me feel bad about using Luden.
포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
Because it feels like in the previous season that would have killed Lee. I mean, even just one charm makes it like do more damage than something like Leandre's. drift trail strikes again. Hmm. Oh, that's a way to crit a minion wave. Mom, they're attacking my tower. Ah, dang it. Oh, help me. Ah, out of range. I did my job in that fight. The enemies paid the price for trying to go so aggressively toward me, but I have quite a decent front line, which helps a lot in surviving in these fights. Oh, that's because they buffed the E, right? Unless you mean besides that. It's almost instantaneous if you throw it at the ground next to you. See? Oh. I'm just going for a split. Save me! Ah. Okay, so it was 1 for 1. That's nice. If you're wondering why I ulted it, so that way I could see them before I had to focus. But I got jumped on the instant I tried. I suppose it's not all bad. Mission accomplished. I managed to withhold their Baron attempt because they had to send resources over the wall. It is a little aggressive to go Mandate. I might have wanted to go for Cosmic Drive instead. Is it too late to swap? Sort of, yeah. It'll delay my build a lot if I try. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. How did we lose that fight so badly? I think we might lose the game off. No, no, they don't have the minions. Do you think they get... Oh, it's only Trundle pushing, so just 1 tower. I mean 1 in him, not 1 tower. I mean, I deserve that. I have no defensive items whatsoever. If I was really concerned about surviving, I would have built Cosmic Drive and Leanders. I just have to accept that if I don't build any defensive items, I just got... It's the cost for going glass cannon. You're made of glass. Please ignore those sounds as my phone is, yeah, notifying me. How dare people message me? Okay, great. We got Trundle. Barely, but barely is still there. Lee. We'll workshop that one. I could get critical instead of building any defense items. I could fully commit to going glass cannon. I feel like I've seen Misfortune support way more than I've ever seen bot Vel'koz. We have to hurry this fight up.
적을 처치했습니다.
Malzahar support win. I remember when that one time many years ago when Malzahar support pretty much completely got Malzahar nerfed entirely. Fun time. It was looking like Malzahar Jungle was going, Malzahar Jungle was going to survive too. And then Malzahar support happened. And it ruined everything. I'm so squishy. Because I built no defensive items whatsoever this match. If a light breeze touches me, I just explode. It was only good for like 1.5 patches, I think. And then they were like, yeah, no, and decided they're going to nerf that. It was pretty dumb the way that you could do damage with voidlings. I'm lucky I got away with my life. Alright, so it's up to Bard and I to save D and him. Let's go! I tried. Wait, they didn't get the Baron? I'm a little annoyed they didn't get the Baron. The whole point of me heading back was to give them that time, but I guess something intercepted. Hello! Worth it. Alright, we have Kirkwoom now. Let's put Anathemas. Because we don't have enough ability haste yet, and I think I need some more. I only have 113 at the moment. I only have 5 ability haste items, which isn't enough of them. If I have one more, I think I'll round it out. Oh, look at that. 2,560 from Ludens, 2,560 from Horizon Focus. That's funny. You love to see a Split Pusher die. I guess I could get Cosmic. It's just a colleague who's always diving for me. Save me. Save me. Bastard. So like I was saying, it was always a colleague who's always diving after me, and I just don't appreciate it very much. It's too late for me to help my team, so I guess we'll just shove or something. Be useful. Actually, if I could do one thing to help them, it'd be getting this red buff. There we go. No, Shojin just gives a flat amount of ability haste. 40, I think, for non-ability. It's 25, and I had to get another 15 on top of that for non-ult. I'm waiting in the wings in case Trundle's got ideas. Let's go help out mid. Something's happening there. Our strongest member is dead. We're gonna have to chill out a bit. Spyro here is super strong at the moment. No, it doesn't. It's just flat. Also, I think ultimate is also flat. Not 100% sure about that, but okay. Oh, there we go. Man, this match has been going on for so long. They would let us go. Just let us win. Haste is linear, right? Haste is not multiplicative, it's a linear experience. Right, like, yeah, the fraction disappears, but the easiest way to think about it is like this. If I have, sorry, what was it? Yeah, this game looked like it's going to end a lot faster. Also, Riven's damage hurts me physically. Also mentally. If you have an ability that has, like, let's say 10-second cooldown. If you have 100 ability haste, you can cast it twice in 10 seconds. If you have 300 ability haste, sorry, if you have 200 ability haste, you can cast it 3 times in 10 seconds. If you have 400 ability haste, you can cast it 4 times in 10 seconds. That's linear scaling. But if you only look at the percentages or the fractions, it looks multiplicative, right? Because that's 55, 50%, 66%, and 75%. But that only corresponds with 2 times in 10 seconds, 3 times in 10 seconds, 4 times in 10 seconds. The next jump up, if you get the 500, is 80%, which is 5 times in 10 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe so. I don't think that there's any weird shenanigans happening mathematically. I'm pretty sure it stacks on top of each other. Like, I'm looking at Spear Shojin, and let me see. Yeah, there's nothing on the wiki about it, like, stacking in some unusual way. Let me double check, see if there's more on the wiki about it. Basic ability haste. Basic ability haste reduces the cooldowns of champion basic abilities. It stacks additively with ability haste. Ultimate haste reduces the cooldowns of a champion ultimate abilities. It stacks additively with ability haste. And it lists ultimate hunters specifically underneath ultimate haste, which specifies it stacks additively with ability haste. Yeah, and then item haste, it stacks additively with ability haste for the cooldowns of items. I'm looking to see if there's any multiplicative scaling here, but the like looking for the word multi doesn't even pop up on the haste page at all. If there's any multiplicative scaling, it's not related to ability haste. Maybe it was something else. I know movement speed has some weird shenanigans with scaling. You might be thinking of CDR. Cooldown reduction did have some specific exceptions that didn't stack additively. Oh, wow. They were winning big time, and then we won one good fight, and that's all it took to get us back in the game. And then they beat us up, and they got our lead back again. They got Baron. Seems like it was the right call not to build too defensively, because I was able to contribute a ton of damage in these fights, making up for Riven's relative lack of damage. Okay, I need to start getting ready. Thank you all as always for watching. I will see all of you again next time.